Hello and welcome back to more Final Fantasy. Last time I was joined by Hall, this time we're joined by the Moon. And the Carbuncle. We're always joined by the Carbuncle. However, you'll notice, Dress to Call is now complete. I've joined a Fate, somewhat accidentally. This grimoire is also worse than the one I already got. Whatever, it's because this quest is low leveled and I'm doing it like a billion hours late, but because we are now equipped with at least level 5 equipment in our head, body, and feet, I believe is all it actually asks of you. We have completed the quest, apparently, at some point along the line. Head, body, hands, legs, and feet. But it says it's done, though. Head, body, those two are done. Hands, feet. But I don't have legs, because I still have level 1 leg equipment. But it says it's done. It's quite bizarre. There's also a troubled tiller here, which would start a fate, which I don't really care about right now. But I don't have leg equipment, which is very bizarre, given I'm freaking level 12 and running level 1 leg equipment, but whatever. Let's actually run down this way and finish up this Kobold's Ahoy thing, and then we'll start looking into the Dress to Call bit. I thought it was completed because it has a check mark on it, but apparently not. I obviously don't know what I'm talking about. A goblin fisherman. Not sure this is the kind of river you want to fish in, but okay. We'll roll with that. What level is this quest? Level 8. It's kind of delayed. I believe there is actually some quests in Lower Lanasha that we can do over here, unless we've already done them. I'm not entirely sure, quite frankly. All I know is it's freaking dark outside. Shouldn't say it's dark outside. It's nighttime, but it's not really dark. I kind of wish there was there's that fate you can do right there. I kind of wish you could get like an E&B mod or something like that for this and make it darker. Maybe you can, who knows. All I know is I have to talk to Ostfire. This is like a billion days late, but there you go. We stand to lose the region altogether. In a very odd voice. I wish this whole game was voice acted. I was expecting too much. There's no freaking music. I just noticed that. Need help, North Fate. The boy who cried jackal. It's probably someone being murdered by jackals, I suspect. Well, now I have to go all the way back over here, apparently. This is a bit poorly planned, I suppose. Oh yeah, last time I ended off with a little bit of running around, doing some hunt log, killing some fate things. That was all fast forwarded, because I didn't feel like commentating it. The rest of these are going to be much higher level than we actually are, I'm pretty sure. So those will come later as I start moving the quest line more in that direction, I guess. I don't really know. I think the highest level I've actually been is about level 15 or 16 with a thaumaturge during one of the betas. You might have noticed I'm not exactly the quickest leveler. Well, I'm not exactly the quickest leveler when I'm recording, but you know. Oh yeah, we got a Marauder to level 7, I believe. We have no equipment for it, but we got a Marauder to level 7, so. We will be doing other classes. Primarily the other classes will be... there will be one class per city that gets a quest line. The other classes will be just basically fate farming and hunting log stuff. For most intents and purposes, anyway. You're darn right you know better. Still can't talk to you because I don't have the required leg gear. Yeah, equip your everything with stuff. Is there a shop here? Merchant Mender. Maybe he sells some leg gear I can get. Some level 5 leg gear. It's Disciples of War. I don't really want that. At level 8 leg gear. You know what? Let's spend basically no gil and get some freaking leg gear. Why I haven't gotten any in forever. I'm wearing this thing so you can't even tell what it is, but there. We should also probably repair our stuff. 23 gil to repair all of that. So cheap. We are level 12, so one does not expect it to be expensive, but still. Look, I have leg equipment. I also have a bonus point that I should spend on intelligence. Because I'm going to go summoner. Primarily summoner. I don't think I'll actually be doing anything with scholar. And that is intelligence based. Scholar is mind based because it is a support healer. As long as you're this well covered. Indeed. And we can get some stuff that's... we can get a better axe for our Marauder, but I'm gonna end up probably just buying gear for the other classes, primarily. Or we can get one of those for some extra gil, or we can get a grimoire that's garbage. We can get one of those, why not? Eventually we'll sell that, I think, probably. A capable adventurer? I'm a capable adventurer. Eye drops. Eye drops. Okay. Why not? We get a cutscene. Quote unquote cutscene. The story tale? Is that what he said? Citizens been disappearing. Indeed. We learned about that ages ago. Azure tattooed faces. I like them azure tattooed face people. Investigate the tattooed thugs. I nod yes, and he says good lass. Good lass. I like that last name. That last name fits well in the world of Final Fantasy XIV. Although mine's actually pronounceable compared to these people. You just put random letters together and assume people will know how to pronounce it. Look at this dude. Who named you? The Choco Key. We all know what those are. I'll just break my legs again. It's cool. You don't really need the legs anyway. That guy's got a dirt thing. I wonder if you can freely swap between the emerald and the other one. I have to go all the way to the grotto. It's quite the grotto. There's some yellow jackets. Presumably from a fate. I believe they disappear eventually. Maybe they actually run all the way back to town before they disappear. I don't know. I usually don't pay attention to the NPCs when the fate ends. They just scatter off some direction. I don't really care what they do. Break my legs? Nope. Hello, boggies. I've seen you before. We're way behind on the quest line compared to what our level is, or we're way ahead of what the quest line thinks we should be. This is only... yeah, this is still level 5. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. And we will be synced down to level 9, because we're that high of a level. And hopefully they fixed the instances. I believe they have. If they haven't, we'll know. Oh, there you go, we're in.
I am the waves that bear. I am
Look at the face.
winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die. Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
Look at her eyes, man.
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
Oop, she's got the goggle things. She's a story important character.
Myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark.
Hello.
Or perhaps not.
Or perhaps not. I like this lady. I also love those things. They're glorious. Best
I
animations.
suspected. The etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
Hello.
But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret?
I've already killed
Such
3 of you,
thoughts
but
must
you know.
wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Hopefully I don't have to resummon my... She's a conjurer, by the way. If you haven't noticed, she's a conjurer. I don't have to resummon, okay. Oh right, I don't have those abilities because I've been decreased in level. I keep forgetting they do that. Be on your guard. This is a frenzied mossback. Luckily our cultured conjurer friend here can perma-tank the thing, so... Should also get a slightly better camera angle. Here we go. Look at that massive damage the cultured conjurer is doing compared to us, by the way. You don't really even need to attack during this fight if you didn't want to. I don't know what level these specific NPCs are. They're always level unknown. Oh, right. I forget it does this, too. It's very similar for each city-state, or city, whatever you want to call the things. They each have a very similar level 5 instance thing. Or level 10 instance, or whenever it happens. You'll have an unknown level person show up with a little goggle thing, and they fight a really strong monster, and you kill little things all the time. That's pretty much how that works. I'll poison this thing again. What's that? Arrow 2. There's frenzied dudes behind you. They're only level 6, but there's frenzied dudes behind you. And some boggies. I believe if you stay close to the NPC, they will heal you. So if you have no heal ability, you just stay over here. I think they'll heal you eventually. Perhaps not, I should be careful. Oh no, there she goes. And 914 on that heal, so it's always a full heal, basically. So if you're like a warrior or something, you shouldn't need to worry too much about your health during this. Just make sure you're not taking too much damage so that she can't heal you fast enough. Or he. What have you. And she'll kill this thing in a second. Or heal me again, one of them two. I think she just tried to heal me, I don't know. Duty complete! This is good news. I am pleased. I like the death animation, they just wiggle.
Phew.
Facial expressions, ho! Character doesn't need voice acting, we have facial expressions. And floating crystals. And mittens. Always with the mittens. If you haven't figured out, that's going to happen a set number of times. Also, none of these are going to make any sense for a while.
So hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Those aren't actually other players. Alas. I think they're meant to represent the other players, but they're not actual randomly chosen player models. Again, that would be pretty cool, but alas, it's asking too much, I'm sure. I imagine it'd be pretty difficult to do, just like the introductory thing.
My child, shine thy light on all creation.
Shine thy light. Shine it on everything. I don't remember how many of these we get.
Are we?
Like, 8 or so? I can't remember exactly how many.
Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought.
Indeed, I think.
See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back.
I suppose that would be a good way to make things angry, is to stab it in the
I
back.
have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope.
I wonder if that's actually
It would
true.
appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion. Piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether? I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh!
I like how your character's mouth actually moves,
Well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations.
but you don't actually say anything.
I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business.
Voice acting's so
The
quiet
days
for some
ahead
reason.
promise little rest, I fear.
Except for
May
me.
our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
I'll have lots of rest. I rest a lot. All of the resting. And Humbuggle's online. Let's give a wave. There you go. Some dudes fighting. How's it going, dude man? They're just boggies. He's got it under control. There's actually quite a few people on. It is a European server though, so... This time, by the way, is my time, not the server time. So add however many hours Slash panic. Slash panic everything. All of the panic. Anyway, this, that's my time, not the server time, so. Add, what is it? Assuming you're European, add what, like, 5 hours to it? 4 hours to it? One of those two. Can't exactly remember what. Really, it depends on where you are in Europe. It's a big place over there. So is the US, but you know. Time zones everywhere. No one likes time zones. They're confusing. Except for the people who like time zones, and they like time zones. Logic! Anyway, let's talk to this down. Hopefully continue our quest line to bigger and better locales. I have a knife. A blunt sailor's knife. From cutting rope to removing barnacles, from gutting fish to gutting borders? Oh, lordy. Okay. Big rocks everywhere, man. The lads and lasses, and I say something again. A woman with a strange contraption, and her name is Ishtola. Or Wishtola, or Ishtola. I'm gonna go with Ishtola. Okay, I will take either. Not that I'm going to ever really probably use either's, but what? I think I accidentally used an either at some point. You again, my friend. Level 7 quest. And apparently he's lost sight of his hired hands, and we're probably going to hit level 13 with this quest. Round them up, you say? Probably... Who are you? This dude has a level 6 quest. Okay. I'm way behind on quests. I really should. I think this whole set today will be just figuring out the stupid quest line so I can get it caught up to me. Rid the field of some mandragora. Okay. Anyway, back to the original thing here. Although I think this leads out to the fields. So all is well in the world. I'm about to break my legs. Leg break. That didn't break my legs at all. I'm probably supposed to do an emote here. Round up the Sinum, speak with the supposed to speak with these people, apparently. I don't know. I don't know what these people are on about either. What do you think is in his mug? Wine. Apparently water. Oh, I just had to talk to okay. I had to talk to all these rowdy people around him, but apparently not. And Hall has unlocked Stone 2, for those of you who are unaware. Supposedly there's another one around here. This dude? No. It's not inside, because the circle doesn't extend that far. Wherefore art thou, dude man I need to talk to? Aha, there you are. Hiding in the freaking bushes over here, are you? Breaded sticks. There you go. Good guy, whatever that dude's name was. He vanished before I could actually turn around and see it. And of course we need to kill some Mandragora, so... Nope. Let's go ahead and poison some of these. Actually, may as well just outright kill them. I was gonna say poison them and then run off and find the next person, but... It doesn't take very long to kill them at this point. We do have to kill 5 of them though, and that's quite a few. Thankfully we're over leveled and can literally just plow through this. I forget what level you get jobs. Is it level 30? I don't know, I'm not live streaming so I can't ask the chat. That will come tomorrow. Although, I don't know when this video will be up. Probably tomorrow. Who knows? These Mandragoras give very little experience. Most of the enemies give very little experience. It's mostly fates and like quests and stuff. I can level sync for that fate. I don't really want to, because it's not going to give me reasonable enough experience for me to bother at the moment, because I'm questing. Where are the people hiding? People are very spread out over here. A wanton slaughter. You skirmished. Bet you're bossum, I did. You bet you're bossum. Anyway, last guy is probably under this bridge. He's somewhere around here. Supposedly. Who's up there? The freaking zones are they're always at like the very edge of the circle, it seems. Or at least so far from what I've noticed they have been. I've saucier seeds to sow. I've saucier seeds to sow, and there's one more way off over there, so let us sprint. Because we can. So many people in freaking free companies already. So many people with extremely high levels already, it's ridiculous. These are presumably the people that don't sleep, of course. Fate discovered nearby. I know, it's the one I was just at. I am his errand girl, what of it? I didn't ride a chocobo in, I rode a boat. I used a boat to get here. It was the very intro, didn't you remember that? Silly NPC. Anyway, that'll finish both of those quests, which both end up here, so... Good news. This seems like it might be the end of the quest chain in this area, which would push us towards the next area, which I have no idea where that is. Presumably I'm gonna say up here in Western Lanashia, but who freaking knows? I haven't actually been this high a level in this area yet. Where all such worms belong. Oh, we didn't hit level 13. So I can't count, that's why. Apparently it's not, and also apparently it's raining now, so... Yay, rain! Now I hit level 13. Ding! And that probably gave us another point. Nope, no other points. No points for me. It's level 8. This gives us a book that's slightly worse than the book we already have, but hey, whatever. Sacks of oranges will not do something. What? What? He trades with goblins, so be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth, and that means I have to use the emote. Wherever this dude is, he's all the way over there. I also have a quest over there now. Hop. Break my legs, off we go. That's how this works. It's like Minecraft. If you don't break your legs at least once per, like, 30 minutes, you're doing it wrong. Let's run around first person. Really doesn't have any effect, but, you know, first person. Why not? This is what it would be like to actually be in the world of Eorzea. Eorzea. In the world of names inpronounceable. The common man. I need to kind of go this way a bit. Quite the butt on you there, Sir Mossless Gobu. Gabu? Is it Gabu or Gobu? I don't know. I have to confront a dude over here. See those chocobos? Or are those chocobos players? Those chocobos are probably players. And I'm way overleveled for this. So, this isn't where I'm going, this is a feat. See, Dangus, read the map properly. Which is apparently physically impossible for me to do, but whatever. Hello, good sir. Casually standing in the middle of the road with some bags. Oh, you got your bags here, but whatever. Your oranges. Oh right, we have to doubt him. I will question him, apparently. Hello? I am a goody-goody adventure type. Oh, I can doubt him again? Oh no, we have to actually do this. No. Guess we'll just go over here. How's it going? Dude mans. This doesn't look like you need help at all. Oh. Suppose if you are being mugged, they should move out of that. Whoa. They're chucking bombs at me. I do not approve. Luckily they are very weak. In terms of health, anyway. Look at the damage my pet is doing. It's a bit ridiculous. I win. I don't win. Why it deselects that goblin mugger every time I do that, but whatever. Nope, target. There we go. Eventually I'll figure out how this crap works. These here buttons and stuff. I probably won't, but you know. Curious just how tanky the tank pet is. The whatever, the yellow carbuncle one. You're welcome. Nope, there's more muggers. Those aren't my muggers. I should probably help this person, but they're not my muggers. And they're super easy to kill, so. Suddenly mugger goes across the screen. I like how I aid them by just putting my hand out and like reassuring them. Cooked dodo. This game and its dodos, man. It needs to get its dodo population under control. Hello, Severin, you pile of crap. A pirate knows no shame. Take it to who? How am I supposed to carry that? Do you see me? I'm a lady. Do not carry sacks of oranges willy-nilly for you. Luckily this quest continues going this way, because that's where the other quest is. Efficiency! Things I haven't been doing for ages. May all your gear be pink. I don't think any of mine is. I've got a reddish pants there. They are red. They're not reddish. They are red. There is a difference. Hello. I have your freaking oranges. Apparently that got a very small single sack from the 3 giant ones on the road there. I have to go all the way back for that payment, so... And of course, the mages don't get the freaking leggings, no. Oh no, those are feet too, okay. I thought those were for your legs. It does say leggings, it doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Are these better than... Yes, they are. Splendid. Okay. The Yarzans? What are the Yarzans? Where are the Yarzans? Apparently... Oh, those are the freaking fish things, aren't they? Freaking fish things. That's the level sync button, by the way. That'll drop you down to the level of the fate plus something. Maybe plus 1%. I'm not entirely sure, but, you know. Whatevs. And it will remove your ability to use abilities that are above that level. You noticed it earlier in that thing. I couldn't use virus or miasma. Because I was dropped down to level 9. And that's a level 10 skill. And other such things. We have Yarzans to kill, apparently. Oh, there's actual nests here. Okay, I thought they were the fish. These aren't called Yarzans. You daggin'. Let us murder some suddenly creatures. That's apparently they're like giant weird spider things. No, seriously, those are kind of weird looking. They're only level 5 though, so there's not really much of a risk here. Probably don't even need to sprint between these, but just to speed the process up. I'll be losing out on some of my efficiency. Because I'm not using the whole sprint, but whatever. I should stop bioing first. Also, why does my pet target a different one than my tab target does? Very bizarre. I guess it's irrelevant. The pet actually kills it before I do, but... Oh no, I actually killed it first this time. You can hit stuff with your book, too. You can physically attack things as a mage or something. I think I have some orange juice I could mail haul. Oh, Homie's already doing it. Alright, whatever. Nope, we both targeted the same one. And then I screwed up my retarget of the other one so I could poison it, or whatever. And disease it, which I believe is slow and, yeah, reduced heal. Hope it doesn't make me go all the way back to him for the... It does. It does. And because that will probably send me somewhere else, I will go over here. And it's probably not going to send me somewhere else because it hates me. It's going to send me back this way. Can't have efficiency anymore. I had too much efficiency in too short a period of time. Pardon me, lamb. I have places to be. I don't remember if that's a shout or a yell. I think it's a shout. Tis a shout. They are in the grotto. Have fun with that. I assume they can figure out where grotto is. I have indeed murdered the things. And I will take these boots. I'll go to this armory the armory thing. It's gonna pop up something here, I think. Oh no, it's because I'm first person. It didn't move the camera, so I thought it was gonna do something. And you know what? Cause I'm lazy. We'll spend 100 gil to teleport. I think I'll survive the 100 gil cost. Hello. I have sweet new boots. Look at them. They're yellow. They're very boot-like. Very boot-like, indeed. And it's still raining. The glorious weather effects. I'm pretty sure there are thunderstorms. I don't think we've actually had any, though. At least while I was recording, we haven't had any. And you can have your sack of gil. It's even willing to overlook the skimming off the top. That 2 gil cheat? I have a lot more than 2 gil. I think I'll survive if he cheats me out of 2 gil. And that, yet again, is not a good enough book for me. Because we've got a level 10 book, so we'll take the bronze pieces. And yet another quest. I did not realize there were this many quests that I had skipped. Ooh, leather ring bands. Better gear. If only we had black loam. You bet Rottweide? Is that how that's even pronounced? I don't know. I do know there's another quest down here, broken leg. Broken legs. Takes a lot of experience to go up, and we're doing things for like 600 here. High potions are in short supply. If I could pronounce things. If you could buy a high potion and take it up to... who? That dude over there. Okay. Does this guy sell me high potions? I hope he does. Just field gear? No, that's not the... that's not what I need. Weapons, tools, battle gear. It's not gonna be in weapons, that'd be silly. Well, there's your level 10 weapon right there. Interesting. Well... I guess I'd have to go back to the city to get a high potion. Which, you know what? Let's do that. Let's hire ourselves a chocobo back to this city. It's 15 gil. It's cheaper than teleporting, and we get to ride a chocobo. For the first time in the series, and not the last time, though. Once we get our own chocobo. It'll be forever chocobo. I don't think you actually get... is it system config? Play music when mounted. There you go. Have the chocobo theme. Oh, he's got a sweet hat too. I never realized the quote-unquote armor that the rented chocobos had. They have a sweet little, like the blue hat, a little feather on it. That's great. Like a valet. And off he goes. And we're probably going to end up renting another chocobo to get back there, because I don't want to teleport. I could have used return and then teleport back, but, you know. Why not show off the chocobo? And I'm going to head to the market stalls over here. Apparently Ilaria hates toads. Ilaria. Forgotten how to pronounce it. Glorious toads. I don't know... what do you guys sell? One of the largest merchant outfitters in the entire city-state. Vice Chairman Bango Zango. Interesting. Purchase Mikote gear? Oh, this is like level... okay, so this is like level 1 gear that you can buy. Okay. Like your standard clothes, should you have gotten rid of them, which I think I've already gotten rid of most of mine. I'm hoping I can buy a high potion in here. Tradecraft, Independent, Battlecraft, Independent Jeweler. I think the Apothecary is what we want. Yes, high potion. And we'll purchase one for a decent chunk of gil, actually. How much does the high potion heal? I don't know. Because I have it auto-sorted somewhere. There it is. 32% were for 170 points max. Compared to 80 points max. So it's more than double. Let's move it up there just so I know where it is. And we could teleport again. We'll rent another chocobo. Why not? Eventually we'll get a crafting class, and it's possible it'll be tomorrow, but doing a live stream, and then sit there and craft for like 1 billion hours. It'll be exciting, trust me. It'll just be pure excitement. I'd like to rent a chocobo. I'd like to rent a chocobo for slightly more than it costs outside, and that's because you can control this chocobo. Once you get off, or once the timer runs out, the chocobo just runs away. But you can control it. So now we can run around. This one doesn't have the sweet hat because it is a controllable chocobo. This one behaves just like your own chocobo. The only difference is, you know, it leaves. It costs a lot of money and it leaves when you get off of it. You know, just listen to the sweet music. Get a nice view of the well-animated chocobo. This is a very classic chocobo design too, you gotta admit. This is like how the chocobo looked back in the day. I don't know if you can talk to people while on a chocobo. No. We want to run all the way. We'll dismount here. And to dismount, I believe you just right click on that. Yeah. And the chocobo rockets through everything. Trampled by the oryx that dwell there. Okay, so we have to run that way for this. So many quests that I should have done earlier. So many quests in general. This game has a lot of quests. And it's a lot slower. There's a bunch of GG people out here. It's a lot slower to do these quests when you've screwed up the chain of them, the order of the quests. I have high potion for you. Nope, nope. Put it there. Okay. Okay. I will take your hempen sash. I don't believe I even have waist. No, I don't even have a waist equipment. That's because I never equipped that one. Well, I should probably equip that one since it's better. So now we have nothing because the top covers it up. I'm pretty sure it shows. Hold on. Whatever. Maybe it doesn't show. I don't remember. I thought it showed those. Where is the equipment I was wearing? So we've got a level 8 hempen cowl, which I don't care about, a level 9 kurta. That is for crafting though. Looks like it's the level 5 that, yeah, that I had equipped. Nope, camera, there we go. Sometimes I run the wrong way. Not very good on my feet. But we're getting ourselves equipped. Very, very slowly. And way out of order, but we are getting ourselves equipped. There's a chocobo button. There's also this fate here. It does kind of sound like there are people fighting it, so I will probably join it if there are. I do need to be in here anyway. There aren't. Of course there aren't. Obtain the black loam. No. Not right now. I'm here for the phone. I think I just got invited to 2 people's parties, like, instantly. Unless that person is in the link shell. I don't think they are. Nope. If they're in the link shell, I'll join them, even if I'm doing a quest, but not random people. You don't need a party to do these, so I'm not sure why people want to party so badly. Glad that RX not attacking me. It's bizarre. Maybe it's because I'm way above its level. Let's go help these people out. It's one of these GG people. May as well virus it as well, actually. May as well virus it. Attacking the carbuncle. I don't really care if it attacks the carbuncle. Carbuncle can tank it pretty fun. Pretty well. Although it probably will need healing because it sits there like an idiot. And something's attacking me. Should probably heal that carbuncle since, you know, no one else is gonna heal it. I may as well do it. And I just aggroed the boss, which to be honest is probably the best. For the best here. And that's gonna hit me. Oh, I dodged it. Nice. I'm casting without the animation. Well done, me. I don't really have a problem with tanking this. So I really should just keep my Aether Flow on more often. But I don't, because I'm an idiot, but whatever. By the way, when there's an AoE, you need to get out of the AoE before it actually fades. Otherwise it doesn't do you any good. Like, I just jump across there. This thing's dead. Relatively soon, there we go. I win! And I get 1,000 experience for my actions. And someone called a chocobo. Oh wait, there's a decline thing, that's what pops up. I didn't realize the second window that popped up was decline. I thought it was another party invite. Moogle Cap. Are we getting our pre-order stuff? Just curious. Unless there's a pop-up for mail, I may have to investigate that. Because if we're getting our pre-order stuff, that'd be a bit early. Like maybe a bit late, I don't know when they actually wanted to give you the pre-order stuff. Have some compost. Compost, otherwise known as basically poo from those creatures, I'm sure. The cloying stench. You're welcome. I will take your herp derp things. Another quest, you say? And these are wrist... No, they're hands. Okay. Let's put them on. We'll lose our mittens. Replace them with some sort of weird, like, hand thing. I don't know what's going on there, but we don't have mittens anymore. So that's a thing. And, of course, there's the freaking level 8 leggings that I just purchased earlier, but whatever. Confounded pirates. I get to kill some pirates and steal their farm equipment, apparently. And Hall is greatly entertained by the Moogle cap, the Moogle headgear, as it were. This isn't going to be a particularly easy quest to do, considering everything in there is aggressive, I'm pretty sure. Unless, oh okay, it just gives us the equipment from killing it. Okay, I thought we had to get in there and, like, I don't know, pick up the equipment. Thank you to Apoc here. It's kind of unnecessary, but thank you, good sir. Unless he's just waiting for me to pull him so he could get one. He may be. It looks like he actually is. Well, maybe not. I don't know what he's doing. That's the last gear I need, so... Back we go. I'm gonna use sprint to run the, like, 20, 30 feet here. Yalms, whatever they are. Yards, yalms, it's all the same to me. Yalms is probably more along the lines of like meters or something, but I don't know. I will give you your boxes of tools. I don't know how I'm carrying 3 chests of tools, but whatever. He's crossed the line, taken our things. Take word to him, I have to go all the way back over here. So much running around. Theoretically, once we get the questline caught up with my level, it should be, well, it'll still be a lot of running around, but at least it'll be a little bit more interesting in terms of things murdering my face. Is it sunset? It is about to be sunset. The sunset looks really nice. It's a very pretty sunset. It's mostly because it's a very pretty sky in general. So, because how it reflects on all the clouds and stuff, it looks really cool. Perhaps we'll sit around in Summerford Farms for the sunset. Who knows? I don't know how quickly time passes in this game relative to real world time, or real time, world time. Actual seconds. Do I get to kill Severin eventually? I will take your bronze pieces. Bronze piece. This is a long quest chain over here. A really long quest chain. Just desserts. Or deserts. It's desserts, but whatever. And we get a cap. Which I already have on, but I have it disabled so you can't see it, so we'll probably take the bronze pieces again. So very many bronze pieces. Since the bronze pieces will sell for more than the gear, I'm pretty sure they always will. So if you don't want the gear, always take the bronze pieces. Or copper pieces, or gold pieces, or whatever. Scapegrace? Interesting. Surrounded up as rogues and buggered off with nary a word to anyone. Can I just kill him? I'd rather kill him. He didn't come to a sticky end. Word choice on that there. Quest accepted. Good times. Good times. Apparently it's right here. Is it inside the building? Hello. It's not. Of course it's not. That'd be too easy. Why don't you people sit in any logical location? Jeez. Probably back here, on the other side of this. Yep. How goes the wood chopping, good sir? That guy has to stand there all day with bags on his shoulder. How do you keep an eye on the freaking gates from back here? Woad Whisper Canyon. Where? Oh. Apparently over there. Didn't even know that place existed. Places I haven't been. Whee! Places I probably should have been. Who knows? Oh, I should have been there 4 levels ago when I took this quest 4 levels ago, but I didn't. And on we go. And I haven't gotten any rested bonus from running in and out of the thing. I'm pretty sure you have to stay a certain minimum amount of time before it starts counting any rested bonus. And then it'll start stacking like each hour, each 30 minutes or something, I don't know. I don't know exactly the timer because I'm always asleep during it. If you go to rest at an inn, which last I checked I didn't have the ability to for whatever reason, but if you go to sleep at an inn, you'll get a little cutscene when you wake up and stuff like that. You can rewatch all the cutscenes from the game if you wanted to, so If you want to blaze through quests and then just watch the cutscenes later, that is entirely an option. I guess I have to go down these stairs known as the Descent, apparently. That's always a nice name. Hello. I didn't think you'd be right there, that's why I sprinted. And off he goes, apparently. It's not gonna help me, it's just gonna run away. Whatever, man, whatever. None of these NPCs are useful. They'll just run away. Hope these aren't aggressive. They aren't. They're also level 10. This is a level 9 quest. So I suppose they're unaggressive, so it's kind of null and void. Why don't you just get up and run? The stairs are right there. There's gonna just be a chain of dudes that I have to talk to here. That guy's watching a cutscene, so... Oh, there's Severin right there. And the tattooed man. I suspect that's gonna be the trigger of the cutscene, in fact. Yep. Apparently we're going to go into an instance. Which we are not being, level synced for. Which is either a good sign or a very bad sign, depending on how poorly this goes. Look at this dude's sweet haircut, man. Sweet non-existent haircut. The Serpent Reavers, apparently. It's a lovely name. Hello. That smirk when he looked up. Go ahead and kill him. I kind of wanted to kill him anyway. Who's that? What's he up to? The Masked Mage. Sent unto me a creature of the abyss. Oh, yep. This is very similar to the last time I actually did one of these quests. He summons an elemental, or a... whatever these things are called. Astronaut or something along those lines. I don't remember exactly what they're called. We're all the way over here. A golem is what they're called in this, apparently. We will, miasma, and then we'll probably virus. I probably should have done virus first, since it's an insta-cast and doesn't have that cooldown timer. Global cooldown timer does not apply. It'll be alright though. Turn on the Aether Flow, which lasts until I remove it with Energy Drain, I think. Yeah, infinite duration, I should move out of that. I'm thinking that might be a good idea. Carbuncle can tank it, he's alright. Run away. Carbuncle. That would still hit me. Bollocks. You and your AoE crap, man. Stop that. I don't have time for your AoE bollocks. Run out of this again. Hit me again. We'll use that to heal just so I don't have to waste time physicking. Although he's already dead, so technically didn't even have to heal. That thing's only worth 83 experience, give or take. I wish I could teleport. You evil people and your ability to teleport willy-nilly. I'm tired of your teleportation nonsense, man. Cutscene, or is it gonna boot me out? Sounds like a cutscene, yep. Oh hi, it's you again. You're a bit late to the party. Also just clicked out of the window. Whoops. And then time to blackout. Because, you know, that's what you do when you murder giant golems is you black out on the ground. And have very weird fuzzy scenes of stuff occurring. Something is afoot. That's how people think. That's how she thinks. She hits her cheek. She's got a sweet tattoo on her neck there, just noticed that. I must needs find evidence. That doesn't make any sense. That seems like a line that was somewhat badly translated, but that's also the first time I think I've seen a line that was badly translated. Maybe there is some place that actually says it like that, I don't know. Hello. How's it going, Lesser Moon, otherwise known as whatever your name is. Bahamut. Little now stands. Indeed, you can in fact fight the primals. Spoiler, I guess. Oh, I think anyone who knows anything about this game already knows you can fight the things, and there she is using her weird goggly mask thing. Which, as you now know, lets you see Aether. There's a flower girl. You're not Aerith, or Aerith. It's Aerith. I always pronounce it Aerith. The Maelstrom officially makes the Great Hole in the Sea its training ground. The Great Hole in the Sea? I don't think I'd want to train in the Great Hole in the Sea. Sounds like the sound that would be like night vision goggles or something. Look at the thing. Look at the Lalafell's face. A disturbance in the force. And then she showed up at the grotto, and then we met her, and then everything exploded. I'm not sure we kind of needed that much of a flashback about it, but whatever. I don't know anything about game design. No, seriously, I don't. I'm awake again, don't worry. Oh, she's not even talking to me. She has Bluetooth earpieces, apparently. Yes, I know what a golem is. They're the minions of the Sahagin. Sahagin? Something along those lines. I don't know who they are, but okay. It's got a sweet axe there. I don't understand the curve of the blade, but it looks kind of cool. Doesn't seem like it would be terribly useful for wood chopping, but I guess it would kill people pretty well, and there's an ant on my mouse. What is this crap? Those of you unaware, I'm having an ant infestation problem. There's like 12 dead ants around here. I need to sort this crap out. I got an ant trap. The ant trap doesn't appear to be working though. I've not seen anything even go remotely near the ant trap, so. Okay. That dude's still in the cutscene. And this leads us all the way back to there. It's quite the trek there. I really am lazy. It's gonna be hard for me to save Gil because I keep teleporting everywhere, but I really am lazy. I don't want to run back and forth that much. I'm fine with running back and forth, but I don't want to run back and forth like 60 times to one area here. Although, this is going to be hardly the last time that this will occur, but whatever. I don't see any more ants. But I'm sure there are some somewhere. He was once a serpent reaver. You fool. The Fishbacks Flunkies. Apparently they're fish pirates. His captain... apparently... okay. Like he snorts. Is he crying? What's going on? I know he snorted in the middle of that. Too busy soiling myself. Well done. Can I murder him now? I would really like to murder him. I need to speak with you again. I just spoke with you. Oh. You're welcome. Tell someone Bader on what's happened. Where's he at? And Humbugle's gonna roleplay Pikachu, apparently. Good heavens! Actually, is she a black mage? Thaumaturge, whatever. She's probably not a black mage yet. That's a bit high level. She is currently crafting. I don't remember what these icons mean. I think that one's Thaumaturge. No. Maybe. I don't have any idea. I'll roll with I think that one's Thaumaturge. Alright, so I have to speak with a dude where? Back in town? Back in town. And I'm just gonna return for that. Could rent another chocobo. You've had your chocobo theme for the session. And Ilaria here does have a point. Thunder is quite weak. Although he made a good point during a session. I don't know if he actually made it while we were recording, but he said I could play Black Mage to a point where I could use Thunder as a Arcanist, so that would give me another damage over time. So I could have Bio, Miasma, Thunder, and then, you know, Virus. That's not damage over time, but it's a debuff. So I could have 3 damage over time, which would be quite a lot of damage over time, mind you. Quite a lot indeed. And someone is attaching materia to things. We need to go over here. Hello. I bring you candies. Delicious candies. kindly gent that he is. You need to freaking actually pronounce your H's, man. There's H's in all these words. I know you know what an H is. See, there's an H right there. And your D's, and you're just missing letters everywhere, man. With a free room and board. It doesn't actually have any effect on like debuff or something, but apparently now I can use the inn. Good to know. And now we can also do levs, which you've seen Hall do, so they're basically just mini quests, essentially. You get a lev, you activate it, some dudes spawn, you kill the dudes. It's generally the gist of the levs. Guild levs now available. Sometimes you have to rock the boat to ride it. Interesting. And there's GG recruiting, apparently. That spam recruit, yo. Max level free company. I don't know what that means, but if they have a max level free company. Yay, excitement. You now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. The recommendation list can be opened from the main menu and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. Okay. I have a quest right here. Let us investigate this real quick. This is the main menu, right? To fill? I don't know. Maybe it's because I have it set to something somewhere. Not character configuration, I don't think. UI? Pause menu, micro menu, display main menu. It says display main menu. I don't know, whatever. We have a quest there, we have guild lev over there. But for now, this will be the end of this session. I don't think you can sit in these chairs. Let's see if you can sit in these chairs. If I kind of position myself near it, will it auto-sit? It will! Haha, you can sit in the chairs, and this dude's looking at me. Hello, I'm just here for the meat. Don't mind me. Anyway, we will end this session, so I will see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I'll see you then.